Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Liam and these are my pickups throughout March of this year. I'm going to start off by showing you some of the newer titles I've got, so PlayStation 5 for example, and I'm gradually going to get older, although the last game is legendary, or at least to me, so that's a little bit of a clue of what it is, but it's not actually the oldest game. So, right, anyway, let's start off with a PlayStation 5 title that you're probably sick to death of hearing about right about now, and that's Elden Ring. It's the day one edition. If you've not got it already, or you're perhaps on the fence about buying it, just know it's not an easy game. It's really good though. I'm completely hooked. I think it's absolutely superb. It's my favourite Souls game to date. So that was the box. So it come with this sleeve, and inside the sleeve was this card packet. So I'll quickly show you what's in there. Again, you've probably seen this copious amounts of times already this month, so I shan't linger around too much. But comes with 3 stickers, which are pretty cool. They're not going to get stuck on anything, mind you. They're going to go straight back into the pouch and probably stay there forevermore, to be fair. You got these artwork cards, which are really nice, actually. That's a familiar sight for anyone that has played the game. And then I think this is my favourite. That's my favourite card there. Really nice piece of art there. And it also comes with a poster, which is pretty cool. There you go. That is Elden Ring Day 1 edition. Like I say, I'm completely hooked with that one. Anyway, we've got another PlayStation 5 title. I'm not going to say too much about Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. I've done a 60-second review on it, so if you want to know my thoughts a little bit further, go check that video out. That was good fun filming that one. But it did come, because I paid £55 for that from Game, and it come with a steelbook for free. Although it probably cost a £5, because I think you can actually pick Stranger of Paradise up for 50 quid off Amazon. But I am pleased with this. It's a really nice edition. So yeah, that's the steelbook for Stranger of Paradise that come free. And last of the newer games is Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 5 Intergrade. Now, I played it originally, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, when it come on the PlayStation 4. And I did download the PlayStation 5 update for free when I could. So the only reason why I've bought this, and I paid 40 quid for it off Amazon, was simply because I need it for my collection. As you can see here, it's all Final Fantasy stuff, and I really wanted that to bang in the collection. Now, I'm not going to unwrap it. I'm not a sealed game collector or anything like that. I don't normally do it whatsoever, but I am going to leave this one sealed because I've just got no reason to open it at all. But yeah, so that's Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade for the PlayStation 5. These few I'm going to bang through pretty quick because, well, the next 5 were part of my Hinckley Charity Shops pickup video. So if you want to see a little bit more about that, and it was great fun to make. That video was fantastic fun to make, so I'll be doing more of them. But these were the games that I picked up in that. So that's Ma Young's Quest. It's a bit of a puzzle deal, that one. Bubble Bobble Revolution. Pretty pleased to have that one. The Beatles Rock Band. There's not much to say about it, other than it's not to be sold separately, but I don't suppose that really matters, considering it come from a charity shop. Extreme G3 for the PlayStation 2. I love the Extreme G games. They're so much fun. And Robot Warlords, which still, now, if you have watched my charity shop video, I admitted I know nothing about, and I still don't. Right, so that's that out of the way. So, and this one's interesting. I went on Facebook Marketplace, and there was a lady selling 2 N64 games for £20. Well, I hadn't seen it by that point. She knocked it down to 15. And then I decided to offer her a cheeky 10. So £5 each, unboxed. Mario Kart? What am I on about? Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. £5 that. And the other £5 meant that I managed to get Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Both fantastic games. Again, unboxed, but for a tenner for the 2, chuffed to bits. Right, okay, so let's go a little bit older now. The legendary Cubit. This was £3 from Games World in Hinckley. Pretty chuffed to have that. I mean, let's face it, the characters become maybe a little bit iconic. Possibly for me, it's just because of the Wreck-It Ralph movies, which I just think is absolutely amazing. At least the first one, I thought, absolutely brilliant film. So that's Cubit for the Atari. And then I got a boxed Atari game, which is Combat. Now, this was a £5. And I'm really pleased with it because, to be quite honest, I think any Atari game these days, boxed, for any money like that is fantastic to have. So yeah, that's Combat for the Atari. Now I'll quickly open it up and show you what's inside. So we have the cartridge, awkwardly holding that upside down there. So there's the cartridge for Combat. As you can see, nothing wrong with that. Very nice condition indeed. And it does still have the instruction manual with it. Which I love these old retro gaming instruction manuals. I just think they're superb. I really do, yeah. So that's Combat for the Atari. Really pleased to add that one to the collection. So this one you may have also seen in another video. This one come from the sales and exchange video that I did, which was the Retro Gaming Shop in Alfreton. And that's Cool Spot. There you go. Again, I shan't linger too long with that one because go check out that Retro Gaming Shop video if you've not. That was a fantastic video to make. We had such a good laugh. I went with a friend. Really good. So anyway, this is the last one. This is a special game for me. Years ago, my dad said to me, round about the time that actually it was the year this game had just come out, he said, you know, all the blokes at work, Liam, they're saying you want a PlayStation, not a Nintendo 64. You don't want a Nintendo 64. PlayStation's better. But because of this game, and I didn't agree with him anyway, by the way, but that's just what the blokes at work were telling him. This game was the reason why. And that is the legendary, that being a clue, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. It's in pretty good condition, as you can see there. Hopefully the light's not shining or anything, but there's a few creases here and there. It's not mint, but I paid £55 for this from a retro gaming shop in Leicester. And I was happy to do it because with the price of retro gaming just climbing, I wanted to get this back into my collection as quick as possible. So that's it for this month, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll do it again next month. I've got another charity shop pickups video coming out pretty soon, and I've got another retro gaming shop tour as well. I just need to edit and get back out there. So right then, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. You take care of yourselves. We'll do this again soon.